and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at Middleton. He's not too far away from a spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. I can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Greg, it's going to be a battle of the boards tonight. You know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
No doubt about it. Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, Brian Grant, a lot of guys that earn their living wearing that hard hat.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Adams in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Ball against DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Williamson kicks to Adams. Holiday against Bledsoe. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And sometimes it really seems Bledsoe is better finishing through contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Bledsoe outside. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
DiVincenzo. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Pelicans keep it alive. Basket good.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. Passes it to Middleton. Good D by Williamson.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Outside ball. Floats it up for Bledsoe. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And it's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside ball. Adams taking his time here. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Shots good by Middleton.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Bledsoe against Holiday. And there's the pass to Williamson. Over onto Kumbo. And the Pelicans miss again. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's DiVincenzo. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It's good on the putback.
And this is what the D gets. Not boxing out Adams is a great way to get dunked on.
And Holiday, here we go.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Ingram dishes to Bledsoe. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Bledsoe's got his second bucket tonight.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And to Kumbo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ingram outside. Now on to Kumbo. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
And here's Bledsoe. Last time 14 points for him. Ingram outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bledsoe against Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the middle. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Bounce pass Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one good for 2.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Bledsoe with it. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. And the dunk by Williamson.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Teague. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That's his first foul. New Orleans making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Kicks it to Adams. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Tucker the pass to Forbes. A beautiful reverse layup. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Johnson outside. To the paint. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Johnson. Adams has got 6.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And Tucker kicks to Giannis. Passes to Connaughton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Johnson. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy,
yes,
just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Adams. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans trail by 4, and the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. Hart the pass to Hernan Gomez. Johnson inside. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep. That shot, no good. And so it's New Orleans with it. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
And it's Hayes in the corner. Johnson outside. 3 on the clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Milwaukee leading by 4. Forbes dishes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Forbes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'll tell you, Forbes doesn't spend a lot of time in the paint, but that was a convincing move.
Pelicans trail by 6. The dish now to Johnson.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Antetokounmpo. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
1:46 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Hernangomez. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hernangomez. Portis, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Both good from the line that time. Here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Now the pass to Portis. To the middle. Tries it from 9. From 10 feet out. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now, here is Hernangomez. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Just 5 to shoot, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Teague, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Teague. And they double up Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's a hand on it, and Antetokounmpo on the follow. Antetokounmpo's got 12 in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
27 seconds left to play here in the first. That one drops for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Forbes has it in the corner. Here's Connaughton. Giannis high post. Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Milwaukee on top, up 8. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking the day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Brandon Ingram's out there with Hayes. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Hart in the Pachuca.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys. Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. The offensive rebound. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No good from the wing. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Brent Forbes. And it's Holiday in for T. Now here's Bledsoe. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's DiVincenzo. It's blocked. Here's Williamson. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Lopez. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Portis. Pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez with the ball. Outside Holiday. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Williamson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Snatched up. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Williamson's got 8 points.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Holiday against Bledsoe. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Inside, Holiday. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
Now here's Middleton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 6th rebound on the night, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Steven Adams, he's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ingram finds ball. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Adams, the pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. Williamson on the follow. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead.
An absolute monster on these. Failed to block out Zion. That's what you can expect.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Poke loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
The Pelican shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Ball kicks to Bledsoe. Pass to Williamson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Outside Portis. Ingram against Middleton. And that one, good. Middleton's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
The Pelicans shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Williamson against Portis. Adams wide open. And again, New Orleans has no up. DiVincenzo against Ball. Back to DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Lopez. No good on the 3. Pelicans trail by 10. Williamson, the pass to Bledsoe. The pass to Ball. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. No good. Shot missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Adams against Lopez. Adams outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Can they get it? And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Now here's DiVincenzo. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pelicans trail by 10 and stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez and the dunk by Lopez.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Now here's Williamson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
James Johnson's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Ball finds Johnson. Here's Milwaukee now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Middleton can't get it to go.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Williamson. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Adams. Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Middleton outside. Doesn't go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Kept alive. Williamson dishes to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
When you see contact with James Johnson involved, you know he can dish it out as well as he can take it. Tough bucket.
Here's Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Jrue Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton, and it's Teague in for Jrue Holiday. Now, here's Tucker. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. Teague can't hit. Pelicans trail by 9. And Hart has it in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it. Hart's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. A nice shot by Tucker.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Hart. Williamson with it, guarded by Tucker. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Step back shot. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Now here's Teague. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Down low. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Teague. Pass to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Hart.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. .105 left to play here in the half. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Tucker. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early. And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Now here's Teague. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And it's been this way all night. When Bledsoe gets into a groove, he can be prolific.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Teague against Bledsoe. Teague the pass to Forbes. 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Forbes has got 7 points in the game.
Shooting over 43% from distance during his college career. This is Forbes' specialty.
Stolen by Tucker. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, and after 17 years where they hadn't won a playoff round, the Milwaukee Bucks have surged to prominence behind their MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kenny, what about him stands out to you?
It's like everything. You need a superstar player to win at the highest level, and he's it.
Listen, to draft a player like that outside the lottery is unheard of. It's amazing. Not just a superstar, as you said. It's See what he's doing there, Ernie.
The mean streets of Milwaukee.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Milwaukee with the ball. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And Adams has got the ball here for New Orleans, trailing by 2.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Bucks leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Here's Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
Crafty ball handler coming off screens. Drew Holiday has the defense guessing. It guesses wrong.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting for the game at 42%. The feed to Williamson. Out to Ingram. Tries again. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Bledsoe against Holiday. And Adams sends it back.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Ingram passes to Adams. Over Middleton. Adams' shot is off. Bucks have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 6.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Ingram attacking. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
And he makes the first.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on it.
Middleton hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Bledsoe kicks to Ingram. Over Giannis. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Adams dishes to Bledsoe. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Williamson looking it over. 4 on the clock. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Lopez finds Holiday, and he's good on the 3 ball. Holiday's got 11 points.
This is where Holiday's really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
Bledsoe outside. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 11-2 run. DiVincenzo against Ball. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez, and it goes down 2 points. Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And here is Antetokounmpo after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly. Beautiful ball movement, draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. Bucks number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 11. Middleton for 3. Lopez tips it back in. Lopez has got 11 points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
The pass to Adams. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Up top, Bledsoe, guarded by Holiday.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pelicans trail by 11. Bledsoe outside. He feeds it the ball. In the corner, it's Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Back to Lopez. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
There's Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Johnson comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Josh Hart in for Ball. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for New Orleans. 11-point game. He dishes it to Ingram. Releases. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
And again, New Orleans has no up.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Holiday.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Lopez. Bryn Forbes comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Teagan for Chris Middleton. And New Orleans also making a change. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Ingram. Takes the turnaround Jay. The rebound by the Bucks. Forbes the pass to Portis. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Bledsoe. Finished off the break. Bledsoe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, he looks like a running back in the open field. Bledsoe likes to take advantage of fast break opportunities. And let's review some numbers for Drew Holiday. 6th in steals, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Holiday against Bledsoe. Johnson outside. Down low. Gomez kicks to Johnson. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
And when it comes to knocking down shots from the perimeter, for James Johnson, it's all about confidence.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bryn Forbes.
One shot.
Pelicans trail by 13. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 15. Bledsoe with it. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Pelicans trail by 13. Bledsoe passes to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Yeah, James Johnson off the drive. Big, strong, but also very skilled.
To the middle. Back to Holiday. Feeds it to Middleton. Looking to end his cold spell. That shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Hart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday. For New Orleans, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. And the first one drops. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. So he gets them both. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Portis, 11 points in the game. Right side, Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Giannis. 6 to shoot, over Hart. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Hart, the pass to Gomez. Over Teague, and it's off the back rim, no good. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
Whether starting to break with a fantastic pass or kicking it out to a wide-open teammate, these fellas have a knack for passing the basketball.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good, and he'll try to pick up 2 at the free throw line coming up. For New Orleans, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 1:26 left in the third. T kicks to Middleton. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Great job by Johnson. The ability to catch and finish in the same motion.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Bledsoe outside. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Johnson, the pass to Ball. 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside. And Giannis throws it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Bledsoe passes to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Ball. But he gets it back.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Outside Teague. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Lonzo Ball. James Johnson is out there with Hayes. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, down low. Pass the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Johnson. Now here's Ball. The pass to Bledsoe. Here's Hernan Gomez. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight. Middleton against Johnson. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And how about the focus in the face of that tight defense? Part of why Middleton can go off for 20+ on any night.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. Pass the ball. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Middleton. Yep, that one goes in there. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Teague against Bledsoe. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. So for the Pelicans, Adams, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Zion Williamson comes in for Hayes. And it's Brandon Ingram in for James Johnson. Bledsoe against Teague. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Giannis has got 24.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Pelicans trail by 13. Now Ball. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Bucks leading by 11. Outside Teague. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 10 points here in the second half. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Ball. Here's Williamson. And it's in there.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Drew Holiday in for Teague. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Now here's Ingram. Over Middleton. That one rolling around and rims out. Milwaukee leading by 12. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. A three for DiVincenzo. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pelicans trail by 15. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo against Ball. And here is Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Ingram wide open. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Middleton can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 15. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Adams. Ingram's got 20 points.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
Back to Giannis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Bucks lead by 15. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Adams finds Ingram. Ball against DiVincenzo. Ball, the pass to Adams. Now here's Ingram. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Adams brings the double team. Here's Lopez. That one goes in.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping him.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 17. Ingram. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Middleton. Lopez kicks to Holiday. Lopez with the ball. Middleton, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. Pelicans trail by 16. Ball dishes to Ingram. Two points. That one goes.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Middleton looking it over. Lopez right side. It's stolen by Adams. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Stolen by Bledsoe. It's 2-on-1. Lets the three fly, and Ingram the bucket on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Ingram against Middleton. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Middleton hits them both. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 13-point game. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Here's Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Giannis is doubled. From the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The first free throw is good.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Bucks leading by 9. Middleton outside. Makes it off the glass. Middleton's got 12 points in just the second half.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here is Bledsoe. Pass to Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Williamson.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
Middleton against Ingram. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 11. Dishes it to Ingram. The feed now to Williamson. Adams' shot is good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Holiday. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Now here's Bledsoe. The pass to Adams. Kicks it to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Bledsoe. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Over Bledsoe. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Good on both. Bucks leading by 7. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Middleton against Ingram. And that one drops. Ingram's got 36.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Middleton left side. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Bledsoe. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead. Bledsoe against Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Here's Ingram. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ball. The rebound by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Middleton for 3. That shot missing. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Here's Holiday. Following the score by New Orleans.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 7. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. For 3, Bledsoe. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Here's Holiday. Rejected by Ingram.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Bucks passing it around. Holiday against Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bledsoe for 3. That one no good. And so the Bucks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, congratulations. How did your team come out on top tonight?
We just play hard and we play defense. That's the most important thing. So that's what we do. We play defense. We rebound the ball. We run. That's what we did tonight. We play defense.
And it led to a big, big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.